Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on DLive. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art. What's up, my brothers? Sup, Thug? Looks like y'all don't even have any knitted coverings for your gun. Ha, that shit looks plain as hell. Y'all got to head on down and check out Maureen at Maureen's Handmade Goods. She'll cover up that shit right. She'll hook you up with the finest crochet gun covering you ever saw. Make that shit look hard, tight. She just don't handle guns. She can knit and crochet anything. Scarves, hats, sweaters, socks. She even be hooking up your baby mama with stuffed kids' toys, blankets, and baby things. Someone in your crew got an extensive glass collection? Well, she knits beautiful pouches made with the softest merino that will not scratch, sucker. You can bet on that shit. You dealing with Maureen, you dealing with a real one. She's an esteemed test knitter for exclusive designers. She ain't just some amateur. She was a finalist in Sock Madness. What, you never heard of Sock Madness? The time speed sock knitting competition? She almost took that shit down. Maureen also be on that culturally diverse shit. Need a yarmulke? Need a prayer mat? Maureen's got you covered. So come on down, check out Maureen's Handmade Goods. Otherwise, me and some of my associates may have to come pay you a visit.
What's inside your butthole? I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to.
Are you looking for a more effective psoriasis treatment? Now there's Prosoria. The first once-daily 3-step psoriasis treatment system that's been clinically proven to relieve psoriasis symptoms and help prevent recurrences. Prosoria is a unique multi-action combination treatment system that treats your psoriasis by conditioning, exfoliating, and moisturizing your skin every day. Its special blend of lipids and a powerful exfoliant to quickly restore your skin to a softer feel and smoother appearance. Try Prosoria today and get 3 steps closer to a clearer, confident you.
Baby go do do do, baby go do do do, baby go do do do, baby go. Baby go do do do, baby go do do do, baby go do do do, baby go.
We are the Collective Notice Ham World Order. I am the Hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world leader, not Mush, and especially not Baby Tom Royce Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
Accept.
We will be watching.
Oh shit. I'm live. Just trying to figure out, hey, my name is Roots Calhoun, and I love yummy, yummy cocks in my mouth. I think I got the coof. Live from the closet, it's Roots Calhoun.
Dude, get your fucking shit pushed in.
Man, I don't give a shit. I got 2 more spaces. How do I do a poll?
He loves Harry Cox.
It's a pain in the ass, you know, it really is. And I didn't plan on doing a goddamn thing today. My fucking dog. At least I look cool, though. Get the fuck out of here. What are you jogging? What the?
You look like some cocksucker that hides behind a tree in front of a school.
Doctor just looks like a pedo.
That's how you make a fucking joke.
Suck on that. Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. I'm the host of the Sunday Night Shit.
Everybody craves a little bit of dairy, so bring your cup down here to the library, where you know you can get your fill. We don't snare rabbits cause we don't know how, but every day we're out hunting cows. The library's gonna bring them all home to you. Some hard work on the farm never did anyone wrong, so let the library put it all together for you. Some folks dig the grave, others rant and rave, so let the library put it all together for you. We know know the internet's a little bit hairy, but when you break it down, it isn't very scary. The library's bringing all the cows home to you.
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
It's a fucking Monday. It's fucking Monday. Fucking hate Mondays, dude. Mondays suck. Like, just fucking ugh. Woke up fucking early. Had to go back, fucking start taking the kid to school again. I got a week off last week and now I don't want to do it anymore. It's fucking raining. It is fucking raining. So I'm in a dreary ass fucking mood. Not that I'm in a mood or anything. It's fucking Monday. So, like, and it's raining. I can't bitch but so much. I have, like, less than a month to go and he's graduated. So, I only have to do it a couple more times. Yeah. Fucking, why don't you teach the kid to drive? Cause he fucking doesn't want to. So, yeah. I know, right? It was 76 degrees yesterday. I had the air conditioning on. This morning, 41. I know, this is the weather report. It's 41 and fucking raining. I hate it. I hate pants. I'm not a pants guy. I had to wear pants this morning. I don't like pants. They stick to my legs and shit. Anyways. Come on now. I'm having a problem here recently. I need to go buy a new bowl. Because all of my bowls are clogging. Oh, well, why don't you clean them? Because I have a plan. You stick to the plan. One thing I can say is, at least I have a roof over my head, right? At least the bills are paid. By me and the old lady. Not by the government, yet. Soon enough, I guess. By the way, if you see me pick this one up, I don't know what's in here. So, I don't even know what kind of weed I'm smoking. I don't. It's a mix of like 3 kinds. And I was like, hey, I'm going to start smoking a little of it. That's not bad. It's not bad. So, I got a show lined up for you. And I'm going to attempt to do it, but reading chat over here, I'm like, holy shit. You fuckers fight it out. Give a shit. Also, I'm gonna bring something else. So I woke up yesterday, right? And I'll tell my yesterday story too. And I was farting around in the studio, not really doing anything but smoking weed, and I see a Discord conversation happening. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on over here? I come over there and I see a bunch of talk about this, that, and the other. And I'm like, hey, why are you, why are you standing up for someone? Why don't they come in here and stand up for themselves? Appreciate it, Diamond. And, I had it in the back of my mind. I'm like, people don't people don't really defend people like that anymore. I mean, it happens, right? But I'm saying Sunday morning, Easter Sunday, and you're in a Discord trying to defend something. I don't know. I just thought it was weird. And I made a few comments on it, just saying, hey, why would you, why is it your business? Completely unrelated to whatever's going on in the chat. I have no fucking clue what's going on there. Y'all fight it out yourselves. And all of a sudden I get a comment on my channel. I'm like, okay. So I go over, I check out the comment on my channel, and it's this infamous person that I've heard of, but I've never had interaction with. Because I don't know. I don't really ever. No, we ain't done dab time yet. We're getting there in a second. I want to get story time out of the way. But anyways, I was like, never seen this person. They've never interacted with me. Boy, they sure do know a lot about me, though. You know, I love it when they're like, oh, I'm not James. What does that mean? What, you're not James? Okay, cool. You don't live in Section 8 housing, shave your own head, and fucking try to talk to every woman that's nice to you. Yeah, oh, you're Mercer's friend. Have you seen me interact with Mercer? I mean, a friend, okay, I guess, but I wouldn't really say much past that. We're cordial. It's not like I fucking, you know, hang out with the guy. I don't wish him hatred or anything like that, like most of y'all do. Most of the internet does. So I'm like, well, who the fuck are you? All of a sudden, about 8 comments, oh, I'm going to do my research on you. You have the fuck at that, okay? If you're wondering who I'm talking about, the illustrious Dork No Nuts, otherwise known as Dark Ninja, has decided that I am his next goddamn target. Funny, he's quiet all of a sudden for like the last 24 fucking hours. I guess he did his research and decided not to press his luck, if you know what I mean. I am, not that I'm a keyboard tough guy or anything like that, but the difference between me and a lot of people is I don't have a lot of flaws for you to really come at me. And, you know, I know poverty this, poverty that, but I actually do live in a house. I own a vehicle with a flat tire, and yes, it's still flat. I'm sorry. I decided to pay bills than have a car, so I'm sorry. But yeah, if you see a random Dork Ninja in here today, don't block him. Let him run his mouth. I would love to see what he has to say or what his investigation into me has brought up. Because, yeah, that's fun. When they're like, I'm going to talk shit on you. Okay, cool, it's the internet. You do that, bud. Meanwhile, I'm going to sit here and smoke weed and play video games. I was trying to watch football yesterday, but they kept canceling the goddamn games. I ended up watching a NASCAR race that was shitty. Go fucking figure. Anyways, I'm in a shit mood. I don't know why. I'm sorry. It's fucking Monday. But I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way. Anyway, CBDX.com. Make sure you go there. When you need to get your re-up of CBDX, fine quality products, including vape carts, gummies, and moon rocks. But anyways, man, 44,420 will get you 20% off. I think this week still, if you put in Easter, you get 25. So use that one. Like, I know they give us content creator codes to, like, say where the people are coming from, but I think, you know, I think I've proven, you know, I've proven my worth. Also, in a minute, I'll be doing a dab in the Terpometer right here, theterpometer.com. Type in I'm Glass, you'll get 15% off. It'll tell you when to hit it so it tastes good. Doesn't taste like burnt shit. Well, if it tastes like burnt shit, then you're probably smoking shit, but anyways. You know what, Virgie? Go fuck yourself. Virgie, you know JJ Stoner, you might be in a bad mood, little buddy. And it might be Monday, but at least you don't have cancer. Well, last I checked, yeah, still have that too. Anyways, let's fucking do some goddamn weeds. And, ladies and gentlemen, please, stick your feet up off the floor. It's about to get sticky. Oh. I have to push the thing up. like about this video is he went back to the natural sounds because he was playing a kit, but now he's not. And I like when he goes like all minimalist and shit. I don't know, again, man, it's fucking Monday, so I'm feeling musical. Let's fucking watch more bitches playing Gojira. This one has shown feet over time, but, you know. She's a big girl. Like, not big, but I'm saying, like, tall. Yeah, I imagine they're Peggy Hills. That's her. That is her standing, like, towering over a fucking, what is that, a Charger? The bitch is big. Yeah, that bitch is big. Like, look at that, dude. You guys are like, oh, what are you gonna pick on something? No, that's pretty much flawless right there. Right? There are chances that you'll get, oh, all you do is pick people apart. I know I do. You know why? Because it's fun. I like making your head go, do what? How did he say that? Because it's stupid easy. Now on to someone who's short and plays drums. In heels. Frozen, is that you? Ha, you can't get me in here because you're slow. You can't type faster than I can talk. Also, I really think she needs to reskin her drums. And god damn, could she please learn to tune? Also, she's not even playing to that. She even kind of looks like Manson, too. And she just fucked that up. Yeah, that... Lady, can you not play on Lars's kit, please? Also, don't throw that little shit in there. It's not there. She's like a half count off. Hey, no worries, Lampy. a lot of, like, I don't know. I didn't hit the goal last week. I wasn't going to bitch about it. I'm just going to continue to do my show. If people want to support it, cool. If you don't worry about it. No worries. I'm still going to do it either way. Now I have to pet a dog's ass. The funny thing is, I do know Manson. So, I mean, it's not like I'm lying. Like, you can get mad that I pointed it out, but Fuckface has never even gone to a Manson show because he can't afford it, and fucking homie pays me to be there. There are some advantages when your college professors are actually on their staffs and they use... Well, the first time I did it, I didn't get paid. The second time I did. First time I was still a student learning, but I still got to throw a microphone at his ass. I've thrown a microphone at two individuals, Brian Warner and Chino Marino. Well, Chino was a water bottle and a microphone, but because he didn't get the point. The point is, don't scream at me when I'm literally fixing what you're screaming about. Also, I get you're having a bad day, but I can have a bad day too, and I'm sorry, but I don't think you want me to have that. Also, let me make this clear. Chino's not a dick. I worked with him after that, and I think he was just having a bad day. But don't fuck with me. I'll throw shit at you. See, now I feel like another dad. Yep, I'm doing it. And you're like, oh, what are you gonna do? You don't have time. Fuck you.
If ever words were spoken,
hold on, I'll fix the sound. My dad fell out.
True. Oh.
I said I love, but I lie.
In my life, all I wanted was the keeping of someone like you.
Yes, it turns out deeper within me.
Love was twisted.
Now that you say that, like, hey, JRC, I abuse women with Manson. Now that you say that, he did, like, kind of get along with me after that. Like, I never had a problem with Mr. Manson after that. I worked for him 5 other times, and he always remembered me and was always very nice and cordial to me after I did that. So, I don't know, you know? I don't know. I'm not the one you want to fucking pick fights with, because, I don't know. I'm an imposing motherfucker, so I guess he was afraid of me, to which that probably got him off, because he's a weirdo. And legit weirdo. Like, some of it's an act, a lot of it's not.
And pointed at you.
I never wanted to be married.
And I was so upset that I had to have a wedding.
You keep this love thing, love child, love toy. You keep this love fist, love slap, love ray. You keep this love, love. You keep this love, love. You keep this 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 love. Punk.
Man, still gonna time out weird.
Fucking go!
Damn it! That one was tasty. Let it go. Let it go to 520. Ooh, delicious. Yeah, how's the hip hobo? I was wondering that a couple of times over the weekend. I was like, I wonder how hobos walking now, man. They get you up and going pretty quick. Again, man, been there. But I haven't. I will be eventually. One of the guys that, again, I haven't really brought him to the show, but because sometimes I'll follow people on here on the YouTubes, and I'll be, and they had like an interesting video, but it wasn't interesting enough for me to get to it. Like I threw it up here in the queue, and I know you guys are thinking I'm doing coke this morning, but it's not. It's because someone mowed their grass yesterday, and then it rained today, so my allergies are like. But anyways, the Orioles played the Yankees this weekend, and this happened.
Hey, get off the dugout. Get off the dugout. No.
Hey, appreciate it.
Get off the dugout. Get off the dugout. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Holy shit! Money!
Lean_N_Min donated $10. 44 Hey Jew broke bastard. Here's our back of Newports.
Love how called me a Jew.
Sarah McLaughlin set music. People, please donate to our impoverished JJ Stoner.
He needs to spend it on his poverty bills and convince his poverty not wife that his poverty show is legitimate. Cello. Okay, first off, in the state of Virginia, $8.16 is one pack of Newports. So I now have $1 and some odd fucking cents to spend on at least $1 scratch ticket. Because every time you give me money, I have it in my head that I have to get a scratch ticket. And it is not poverty when you have sponsors. So. But hey, I appreciate it. And I will buy a pack of cigarettes and a $1 scratch ticket. I'll send you if I won or lost, or if I'm just paying the stupid tax. You didn't say cello. There's no H there. I mean, you can try. I played your dono. She even said, "Hey, Jew broke bastard." She called me a Jew.
What are you gonna do?
She's trying to play that, man. Hey, he's giving you that. Give him this.
Take a swing at me?
He keeps going scissors. Give him the paper. Oh, shit. Now, if you don't know what he did there, this man was wearing a MAGA hat, and he took it and threw it. Hell yeah, brother. I'm in the convoy.
Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Man, you should give that ball back to that kid.
Oh, hold on. Sir, you stole a ball? From a kid? Dude, don't steal the ball from the kid.
Sorry, man. It's what it is.
Oh, look. There's all kinds of fucking, there's all kinds of camaraderie with, you know, with wearing a MAGA hat. Everybody wants to shake your head.
What are you doing? Hey, get off the dugout. Get off the dugout.
All right. So Steel Worldwide, again, I don't know why or even how. Oh, it's this guy. This guy. Remember this guy? He sits in his garage and drinks beer. Yeah, he was at the game. He was at the game. So let me look into something. All right, let me ask you this. All right, do you want a robbery story, or do you want to meet your new leader and overlord? It's up to you. Robbery or overlord? Leader or something. Number one or number two. I don't give a fuck. Just pick one. We're doing both. I would think overlord is in the lead. The Jew said overlord. Neil said everybody wants to meet the overlord. Okay. Sorry, Lampy, you've been outvoted. Here is your new overlord of the earth.
Good morning this morning. I am addressing this video to my children.
Thank God. My mom's dead.
I am your leader.
That's your leader.
On New Earth.
Yes.
And I have some news for you this
While you were sleeping, it became New Earth, and this is your leader.
morning. You're gonna like it.
Oh. Like.
First of all,
Okay.
things are going very well.
That's reassuring.
Although we see Mr. Putin
Okay.
attacking the Ukrainian people.
Well, okay, if you ask Mr. Putin, and look, man, don't be like, oh, you're trying to get involved. I'm just trying to see it from his side. The last time I checked, Putin doesn't see them as Ukrainians. He just sees them as Russians who aren't paying paying their taxes, and that's his land. So technically, believe it or not, Joe Biden was right when he was talking about this is a genocide. So there's no Ukrainian people. This is genocide. And again, don't be like, shut up. I'm just fucking telling you what the fucking the side thinks.
My people. The seed the Great Mother chose. You see, I am Ukrainian.
Oh. Oh.
And she chose this people because
And Polish? Aren't you glad you're here?
they were a strong people. They were a peaceful people.
The last time I checked, Ukraine has been involved with a Russian war at some point in time every decade for quite a while since the USSR broke up.
Who showed love to others.
Yeah, exactly, Victor. It's a pissing contest. The people are paying for it. That's the way wars work. People pay.
And they were resilient. So she chose a seed from this people.
I'm pretty sure she knows how to make borscht. What do you think?
And I sit here.
Yeah. In a comfy apartment.
And Mr. Putin
Yes. Sits on his fucking mega super yacht.
is attacking.
Well, he's directing his generals to do the job that he gave them. So it's not him attacking. I don't think he's flying in the jets, dropping the bombs himself.
The Ukrainian people. But let me tell you, children.
Oh. Children.
Mr. Putin.
Putin.
Has not taken one city.
I mean, as much as you'd like to say that, he already had cities taken, and the first time they went over there, they were called Russian separatists, or whatever the fuck they used that word for, where they're in a country and they live and speak do the other language, and they're technically those people because 20, 30 years ago. You know what? The fucking goddamn, who cares anymore?
And mind you, no one has come to help Ukraine.
No one has given them $800 million. No one has given them Stinger missiles. No one has given them any equipment. No one has given them any logistics. No one has given them anything. Nothing. That's right. That's exactly right. Yes, stick your head in the fucking sand. Go ahead.
No one.
No one. Gotcha. By the way, our tax money did that, bitch, just so you know.
But Mr. Putin has not taken one city.
Again, what's it, Rihadadon or whatever the fuck it is? The right side of Ukraine is almost entirely Russian right now. As much as you don't want to believe that, it is a fact.
So Mr. Putin put a video on, and he said he was going to ready his nuclear weapons.
Well, now, there's the actual problem that we're going to run into. They keep saying this is going to happen. Again, dude, I'm a fat man in an attic. I'm just reacting to the world around me.
Get him ready. Get his finger up.
Exactly, Mr. Boggs. There's been Russians in Ukraine, well, again, in their territory for a long fucking time.
On the trigger. He thinks maybe he can get the Ukraine people with a nuclear weapon.
I mean, if he wanted any day now, he could do that, yes.
Oh.
You know why? Because he has what's called a nuclear stockpile.
All those armies and planes and tanks aren't working.
And he can just go, bye, Kyiv, or Mariupol, or wherever the fuck he wants to put it.
Looking for Mr. Putin. You see, I put Mr. Putin's leader down. The great deceiver.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at Mount Etna.
Okay.
She received her judgment. And these world leaders...
Dude, hey, believe it or not, man, I am a bit of a history buff. I like to pay attention to the world around me.
Biden, Putin, all of them, Trudeau.
Doesn't mean I discuss it every day, you know.
Are her demons.
Hey, actually, I put up speakers for Trump a long time ago.
And they're calling out for her. And she ain't coming.
There's actually speakers, barricades, and I built the stage. And the fucking awning that was over top. I did a lot on that one.
Nobody coming for him. See, she'd always help them. Because they're dumb demons. Let me tell you.
They're always demons. Does she have an OnlyFans? I don't know. Maybe she puts her recipes there. I don't know.
And they're calling out for help, help. To their leader. The great deceiver, the Satan.
Oh, Putin's Satan now. Okay. Did not know that.
Down. I was sent here to put her down. And I put her down. Now, they're calling for her. And she ain't coming. She ain't nowhere to be found. And they're in trouble.
Oh.
All of them.
All of them. Including the Russian people who've done absolutely nothing either. You know, most of their kids are getting killed. Just saying.
Now Mr. Putin says he's going to put his finger on the trigger of the nukes.
Did he say that? Like, that's new. I didn't know that he said that. If he did, you know, I'd be a little worried. You know, I mean, honestly, Let's be honest here, lady. You guys have been fucking your own place with nuclear problems for quite a while. What do you think? Do you think that was a Russia problem or was that a you problem then?
I want to tell you, children.
I know, I've seen Chernobyl. It was Russian people involved then too. But hey, that goes to the point that it was Russia. Just saying.
All these world leaders are in on it.
Now,
You see?
now look here. You've been babbling bullshit for the last 4 minutes and 37 seconds. That is the actual first thing you have said where I'm like, mm-hmm.
You think they're all different, have different agendas. No.
No, it's called the New World Order. I know.
No.
Do you think she was a Q-tard too, or, you know?
They want to nuke this world. Do you understand that?
Okay.
But I'm here to tell you.
Tell us what?
Children.
Children, uh-huh. Yes,
We've
Gam Gam.
already taken care of all of that.
Oh, yeah? All right, hold on. Is this some quantum leap shit? She's going to say that she's jumped to the future and we all survived except for that side of the world? You know, I think we'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. You do not need to have any fear
Okay.
that someone's going to nuke this planet.
Okay, lady. Not to be specific with where I'm at or what people know where I'm at, okay? And in this area, I won't say the name of the company, but there is a company that literally, okay, this is what they do for a living, all right? Every couple days, a truck leaves the Washington, D.C. area and drives down here with a gigantic nuclear warhead on the side of it. This happens every week, lady, and it's happened every week for the last, I don't know, probably 30, 40 years. And in our area, there's a facility that we have that disarms it. And at any point in time, it could be a fuck up. And the whole place, 20 miles around it, would explode. And there's no more me. It's within 20 miles of me, okay? And there's no bunker that's going to save that place either. But we have, you know, stopgaps, and we've been pretty good about that. And this is no bullshit. We disarm nuclear warheads in the area around here. So, I'm not necessarily, I'm more worried about that than I am about fucking crazy Putin over there with his finger on the button. And it could be one dum-dum makes a dumb move and the whole area's gone.
Mr. Putin. I am here, and I am your leader.
My saving grace in this is I won't feel it. It'll just be like... But if you want to be honest with you, this happens all over. All over. So, and there's more facilities everywhere. So again, all these people that are worried about over there, I'm more worried about over here, bud.
And I laid it all down for you. All down for you. If you have chosen the Great Mother.
What if I haven't?
And you are one of us.
I'm not.
You will have eternal life.
I don't want that. Just being honest. I don't want to be around forever. Sounds kind of boring.
Because I am a teacher.
No.
A healer. A comforter. And
you're going to cook a couple. Hey, appreciate it. No, I am, to be more specific, I'm like probably 10 miles, maybe 15.
Love. And I'm here for you.
But yeah, I'm not making it.
And I cannot wait to meet every one of you.
But they also transport that fucking warhead like within 2 miles of my house. And it happens every week. In the middle of the night with military escorts.
We are going to rebuild this planet.
We built this city on Borscht and vodka.
There will be none of these demon leaders.
No? But I bet you it will.
No. You will have one leader.
Oh, yeah?
Just one.
God.
And I am that one.
Oh, it's you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what's going on right here.
This Polish-Ukrainian woman.
This is your leader.
Those people over there that Mr.
Does she trust the plan? I think she does.
Putin is trying to destroy. You see? You see why Mr. Putin hates those people?
Well, no, he doesn't hate those people. He just wants them to pay his taxes. He wants his land back, lady.
Mm-hmm. He can't touch me.
Can't touch this old whore. Can't touch that. Bitch, I don't think he would. The last time I heard, he likes figure skaters and
he has not taken one city.
Rihadadon or whatever the fuck it is. He's taking the whole eastern map, bud. Just saying. Hey, let's put it this way. Ukraine hasn't taken any of Russia either. What's up?
And we are about to have showdown.
Oh, yeah?
Children.
When?
Showdown.
Is the death clock on?
Because.
Yeah, Mariupol's pretty much done. Like, you could nuke that place. It probably wouldn't make a difference.
Mr. Putin is a psychopath.
I agree. Like, most world leaders are.
He's a murderer.
Okay. Again, most world leaders are.
And a psychopath.
And do you want to get on what Obama did? How many different fucking drone strikes he did? He's a murderer and a psychopath. Just saying. But he got Osama, right? See, I don't even want to get going down that road because it's just so stupid. Everybody knows the talking points already.
And you are in no danger.
No, I'm over here.
From him. Or any other world leader.
Well, right now, yeah, because we have a president that's bowed down to pretty much everything. So far, at least. I don't know. I haven't really seen him buck back yet. But, you know, just saying. Where's the proof we got Osama? No, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you now. We got that motherfucker. Was that the time we got him? I don't know, but that dude dead.
Threatening you with nuclear weapons. You are in no danger.
So all these people that are in Mariupol and Rahadadandon and Dondas and fucking Courts or whatever the fuck port cities down there, and this is the only wins that I've seen, okay? So far, for the Ukraine side. You told a Russian warship to go fuck itself. That was pretty cool. But everybody got captured. And I think you sunk a warship. But honestly, I haven't seen proof of that either. So, I mean, I'll give it to you, I guess.
And
what has Ukraine done? Oh, they flew a helicopter mission that we gave them, our helicopters, because we've done that. But we've done nothing for them, right? Yeah.
things are going to wrap up here real soon.
You know what? I somehow don't think it will, because the one in 14 lasted a good while, if I remember right. And honestly, they technically haven't stopped fighting in the eastern parts this entire time. I seem to remember a commercial airline going down in the time that they were arguing about that happening then.
There's a few other things coming down.
Oh. What's going down?
But it won't be long.
Oh, yeah? So how long are we talking here?
But be assured you have a leader who loves you.
Yes, in a Section 8 apartment. Uh-huh.
And is going to teach you.
Oh, we're going to learn how to make borscht?
And comfort you. And
I don't know, lady. I've had enough today of comforting things drawn toward me. Thanks, AP, by the way, for acknowledging the Blues Doll video and then the fucking 40-minute video on Frozen's channel. I don't want you to touch me. Please don't, okay? I have PTSD and I was raped, okay? And that's a fact. You cannot tell me that I wasn't. I was drunk. And I don't remember it.
Eternity. Because you are eternal beings. Never meant to die.
But we will.
So.
She's our new leader, Leo. She's going to lead us. She's Ukrainian Polish, and she's going to lead us when all of the nukes drop from Mr. Putin.
I wanted to reassure you of that this morning.
Okay.
Because I woke up and saw that video that Mr. Putin put on there, talking about him having his finger on the trigger.
No, you don't want to not remember these, because then you wake up and those memories don't go away. Never.
Weapons.
Again. This is why I don't drink, dude. I make terrible decisions.
And the Great Mother.
Yes.
Just let me know. We've already got that taken care of.
I appreciate the sub. So, by the way, this one's name is Targeted Individual No More. Okay? That was just but one message. She talks a lot of shit, dude. Right? Lots and lots of shit. She talks to demons. She's the Great Mother. And she's been at this for quite a while. Like, we're talking a couple years. Let's go back to the beginning, see how long she's been doing this. Hello, a new star rising in my heart. Let's go. Felt it. Oh.
Hello, my RH negative friends out there.
Oh.
This is Trisha.
Trisha. Oh, no. Probably should have checked into that and skipped this one, right? The last Trisha that we made wasn't really, La Trisha. Ugh.
And I haven't posted in a long time. But I am back, and I'm going to start posting again on my channel.
Doggo nails. Hey, lady, cut your dog's nails, please.
Targeted no more. But anyway... I know our RH negatives.
Okay.
Really
the fuck? Are we talking about lizard people here? What are we talking about
here? We're kind of special. You hear all these YouTube videos of these RH negatives. They seem so, over the top,
Mm-hmm.
They're dimensional, they're this, they're that, they know source, but really.
They read Siege.
Really, what's it all about, being an RH negative?
I don't know, lady. What is an RH negative?
Well, it should be special, but you know what? Many of them have been so deceived by the deceivers that they sound just like them now. Isn't that crazy? They sound just like them. You hear them speaking about Source having a dark, evil side. And that is what I'm on here to address.
Okay.
No.
All right. So here's the overview. Rhesus factor is an inherited protein found on the surface of red blood cells. If your blood has the protein, you're Rh positive. If your blood lacks the protein, yeah, that's right, you're Rh negative. Rh positive is the most common blood type. Having an Rh negative blood type is not an illness and usually does not affect your health. However, it can affect your pregnancy. Your pregnancy needs special care. If you're Rh negative and your baby is Rh positive, a baby can inherit the Rh factor from either parent. Your healthcare provider will recommend a blood type and Rh factor screening test during your first prenatal visit. This will identify whether your blood cells carry the Rh factor. Bitch, we get it.
True Source has no dark, evil side. We have that here because of a reason. because of something that happened in the cosmos, in the universe.
Oh, okay.
But
space gas.
To say source is part of that is wrong.
Okay.
And RH negatives should know that, but they don't. And
I like her delivery. Her delivery is like that of a supervillain, but they're supposed to be like the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Like you're watching it and they start off being the leader, and then all of a sudden they become a dictator halfway through the episode. And then all of a sudden by the end of it, they're like, "Take my RH negative pussy blood." You know what I mean?
Yes. We are living on planet Earth.
Yes.
And
We are all Homo sapiens.
planet Earth is a really, really bad place.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a lot that has happened on planet Earth. When we think about it, when we come out of our own little worlds, we have to think about the Earth is not a safe place for children. Earth is not a safe place for innocent people.
Yeah, here it is.
We may have our own little world, our jobs. We may go to the golf course and have talk.
Yeah, like back in 47, only this time we'll be on the scene like Kent Brockman or Sam Donald sent live in New Mexico. But now you can't fool us, now you can't lie so much. You wanna know why we can't trust you? You turned a flying disc into a weapon.
Sorry. That's what was in my head. So I'll give you a link. You guys can follow and dig all that you want. That song was Hippie IFO, by the way. She's got a lot going on. I'm going to dig a little bit further here and there and try and figure out what our leader actually wants from us. Enough is enough. Politics suck, I know. I paid the price for all you. These devils can stop you from humming. Oh no. She's the Messiah. Oh my God. So I don't want you guys to think I'm picking on women all the time, because there are dudes out there that need to be called out for their dumb shit as well. Meet this gentleman right here, Picking Vegas and Beyond, the king of reselling.
Picking Vegas and Beyond. All right. So, everybody's talking about daily refinements, permanent suspension from eBay, and a bunch of other sellers had the same thing happen. Well, now it's my turn to talk about what happened to me. Okay. So, a bunch of people have been making videos about things they've been through and stuff like that, as far as like crazy shit that they've been through with because of eBay or whatever. Well, like I said, now it's my turn. So, I haven't seen anyone else mention this company, so I'm going to be the first to mention this company. It's Lionsgate.
Okay. It's a little company.
If you list anything at all that they own the rights to, they will come after you.
It's called copyright, sir. Yes.
They came after me multiple times And it got so bad that it became harassment. Okay? eBay gave out all of my contact info to Lionsgate. I don't know if it was people from their corporate or their attorneys or whoever the fuck calling my phone, bitching at me, threatening to take me to court and to take everything that I own.
Do it!
All because of a fucking item that was listed on eBay.
Okay.
And
did you steal it?
So yeah, eBay gave out my telephone number, my email, and my home address. Because I also got letters in the mail with like cease and desist orders, threatening.
Sir, let me tell you what you do with those. You take them, then you read it, and then you go swoosh
to sue me and all this stuff. And this went on even after eBay removed the listings and everything. The listings were taken down and there was nothing else, blah, blah, blah. They kept on fucking harassing me.
Okay.
It became, like I said, it became a nightmare. Where I was getting letters every other week from Lionsgate.
Okay.
Threatening to sue me.
Okay.
Even after I had already told them that I was not going to list anything else that had anything to do with their company.
Okay.
They kept on.
Okay.
I was getting emails, phone calls, fucking letters in the mail. And that went on for a month and a half.
Also, by the way, sweet Johnny Depp picture. Honestly, man, you guys can clown on that porch covering, but with that trailer, it looks dope as fuck.
Before they finally stopped. And yeah. And it wasn't even something that was on the fucking Vero list or anything.
Well, what was it?
It was just because this company, someone in that company decided to be an asshole.
Okay. But here's the difference, okay? Feld Entertainment tried this about 2 or 3 years ago. And when you tell them to shut the fuck up and leave me alone, usually they do.
They saw my list.
I think you were an asshole back, and they went, fuck you.
And decided that I was somebody that they wanted to mess with, I guess. And I even talked to eBay about it. eBay even said that the item that I had listed was not on the Vero list. And that the only reason they removed it is because the company asked them to. So, yeah. That's what I went through.
Like, look, man, I get this shit with YouTube, man. Every once in a while, you know, they'll be like, hey, this video is blocked. Now I gotta go back in and fucking delete some shit. I know, man, it's a son of a bitch, but at this point in time, man, if you're selling their shit, and it's obviously their shit, I don't know, man. Last I heard, O.J. Simpson got arrested for strong arm and shit. So, you know, challenge him, man. You might get paid that O.J. money.
And
O.J. ain't got no money.
And then
what were you selling, bud? You have the delivery of a retard trying to order lunch. And I want a Go-Gurt.
got hit with Vero from...
Oh, hold on. That first time, I might believe you. The second time when he went in there and took his shit back and beat the fuck out of everybody in the room with people, that he did.
The company HP.
Hewlett Packard, yes.
I didn't get suspended or anything, but what happened was
what happened was
eBay removed the listing, and then I get an email directly from someone, I guess, whoever handles that with HP. I forgot exactly who it was, but they sent me an email basically telling me that I was not authorized to sell any HP products or whatever.
Motherfucker, if I want to sell my HP laptop, they could suck my...
So...
I'll sell that motherfucker. What you gonna do about it?
I had to remove all of my listings that...
Oh, hold on. Was he trying to sell secondhand shit? Like, he bought a pallet, and on the pallet was a bunch of AP fucking laptop chargers? Is that what's going on here?
Had to do with HP because I didn't want to deal with any more bullshit from...
See, that's a bit different than trying to sell just a singular laptop. If you were trying to sell parts and shit, that's... You're kind of honking in on their shit, man.
That company. So... yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what he sold.
That didn't go on for very long. It was just the only thing that happened there was eBay removed the original.
Also, I'm convinced. All right, look, I hide behind this microphone because I got shitty teeth, man. I ain't even trying to lie. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nothing I can do about it. They is what they is. But I don't wear a mask like this gentleman.
The one listing that I guess HP flagged. I guess HP didn't see the other HP items that I had listed. Either that or they only took offense to the one listing. I don't know.
Do you have like Discord or something, Amy? Hit me up on Discord or Twitter, 360 on 420. We'll talk.
But they did tell me that I was not authorized to sell anything by, HP.
Yeah, I think that's what happened here. He's a reseller. So he's buying pallets. All right, and then when he gets the pallet, he tries to mass sell parts that they sell too, which I don't know if is illegal, but I could understand why he's getting letters.
So I took it upon myself to make sure that I removed every single HP item that I had listed.
Yeah.
And if you have anything, whether it's ink or anything, from HP, or there's other companies that do that too. So the whole point is you have to watch what you list, because there are some asshole companies who will...
Hey, did you know if you take companies' accessories and sell them on eBay, they'll contact you and tell you not to sell that shit? Remember that pallet that we never got? Yeah. If we ever tried to sell any of that in mass quantities, they would have sent us letters. What you gonna do with that? Let me tell you what, it has been there all morning. By the way, you're just going to sit your ass on it. Yeah, that one's smart. It moves.
Make your life an absolute living hell.
No. She just wants to lick you now.
If, I don't know, maybe they're having a bad day, so they want to fuck someone else's day up too.
Yeah, I get that in me.
Or, in my case, month and a half of just bullshit as far as Lionsgate went. But I don't know if there's...
Well, yeah, vouch for you is one thing, but, like, how are you going to talk? Like, you want to do it in chat here?
Any other companies out there?
It's got to be, like, a medium to discuss things. You know what I mean?
As far as, like, Hollywood companies that will start shit with you if you list something on eBay. But I know Lionsgate is fucked up.
Now, what was he selling for that?
Because, like I said, the item that they had issue with wasn't even on the Vero list. It wasn't,
So what is it? Like, was it like a fucking Lionsgate used prop or something? Like,
I don't know what the hell their problem was, honestly. Because they never really...
Bootleg DVDs. Hey, that's a good idea.
Really explained it. Because every time I would try to get a straight answer, they would just talk over me. And they never really listened to what I had to say. They just basically talked over me, ignored anything I said, and basically made demands.
Lionsgate's a production company and they're a distributor.
And told me what to do. That's how it went. And I don't know. Like I said, Lionsgate, don't listen to anything that they even might be connected to, because they will fucking come after you.
Yes.
And they will make your life an absolute living hell.
Yes, if you watch Ethan Ralph enough, he will notice that you're making fun of him. And then flag down your channel for using his content to make fun of him. Which I'm surprised a lot of these cows don't try to do. But unfortunately for them, I don't care. Take me to court, and I don't think you will. So, yeah, and I don't care if you get my information. Really don't.
And if you don't listen, you're going to be fucked, because they will take you to court.
Okay, go to court.
Because if they keep harassing you even after everything is over with, like they did me, I don't even want to imagine how bad it's going to get if you don't listen.
Okay.
So yeah, just take that as a warning.
Okay.
And those are the only ones that I've really dealt with. It's just been... Wait. No, there was another one too. I completely forgot about that.
Wait, there's
more.
What
the hell was it? Like a collectible of some kind. I can't remember off the top of my head what company it was. I just remember it was like a collectible item. And I listed it, and then someone sent me this message asking me all these questions about it.
Okay.
And I answered their questions, and then like within 2 minutes after I answered their questions, eBay removed the listing, and I get another message from eBay telling me that the company had asked for the listing to be removed. Come to find out, that's one of the companies. It's not one that's on any list that I've ever seen, because at the time when that happened, I remember looking and I couldn't find the company on any type of Vero list or anything. But what happened was, later on that same day, I get an email from the company telling me that they don't allow, basically, the only ones who are allowed to sell their items are basically them. They don't allow anyone else to sell anything from that company. Even though the item that I was selling was not a recent item. It was like from, it was either 80s or 90s or something. And even that, they had issue with. So, yeah. But other than those three things, or those three companies, that's the only time I've ever had anything. I've never been suspended from eBay. But
you will be very soon. Yeah, it does kind of sound normal now. Let me back it back down, because I'm moving on. I know. What is this thing? No. Let's go over here and check in on this one.
Maya's almost here.
Yeah? Let's see what she's doing today. She's putting some Vaseline on her head.
Mostly just need it around this part.
Why are you putting Vaseline on your head? Or whatever that was.
Oh, my coin.
Yeah, she got some of that pomade on now. I get it. Yeah? Look at that. You could slide down that bitch like a slip and slide.
Sonny, move. Right there.
Oh, here we go. Whee! Uh-oh. She's got a fat fan on. Who's the chick who's putting mayor hen? That's Adrasdia.
Ooh, BTR.
Well, she does have more room to do things. Eh? Eh?
To scream, fuck you!
Oh, wait. Can't play that anymore. Because he'll get me. Fuck. Damn it.
Oh, hey.
Now I gotta find another song.
Okay, Maya's here. So I'll be right back.
Oh no. Oh no, she's leaving.
Get used to it.
Doggo! Doggo! Well, headless doggo. He's sleeping. Oh God, they're replicating. There's another. Who is this one?
What you think, Dream? What's up, baby? You'll probably see Sonny.
I love how they just keep using fucking doorknobs. Like, doorknobs are to open the door, not to hang your shit from. Doggo!
Dream!
Doggo, happy. Yeah, they've moved upstairs now. They're not in the thing. Needs tuba music. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hold on.
Yeah, you got sniffer, Sadie. Be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice, Sonny. Sadie. That's Sadie? Yep, Sonny's the one we got to worry about with Dream. So the cage will probably go in there while he's at work so I can put
Hold on, Mom.
Sonny in there.
And I got a job following fat people around with a tuba.
They left the room. There we go. Hey, the boyfriend's there.
See, you long girl. Why can't you be nice? Stop. Come on. Say hi. Be nice. Settle down before you get choked.
Doggos are meeting.
You don't need to phone you.
Doggos are ready to play.
I told you, I'm gonna puppy on my nose.
Okay, let the doggos smell.
Put the puppy pads down, girl.
See, doggos, when they meet, they have to sniff, because if you smell like shit, they're gonna bite your ass.
So we don't need Dream getting too excited. Be nice, Sonny. Because if I have to, while Daddy's at work, I'll tell him to put the cage up and put it right there. That's just fun. Yeah. The door has to be open while the cage is
You come from going up if I let Sonny do
Hey, yeah, BTS. Dream. Because they only restricted. Because Mom was like, she stayed with you. But yeah, so she brought her ring light. Yeah, you want me to put that up? Yeah. That way when we do our videos on YouTube and whatnot and on TikTok, we might even make some TikToks here soon. And whatnot. So watch out for those. I got my candles. This one I got from Dollar Tree, which is Dream. Lay down. Dream. Lay down, Dream. Lay down, Dream. This one I got from Dollar Tree is apple cinnamon. And then I got this one. I forgot where I got from. I think I got from Hy-Vee.
Okay, we've checked in on them. I'm going to give you an option. I know which one you're going to pick, okay? We can check in on Latitty, because Latitty has some new videos. Or you can meet a new person. Now, I need to say ahead of time. I say person. Okay? 2. It's like you want to meet the new person. It's not Ditch. I don't know what Latitty's doing. The title of it is Torturous Teeth Cleanings, whatever the fuck that is. And new person. Again, I'm emphasizing the word person. Look like, okay. I said person.
Hello, it's Chastity White Rose, and today I have a sort of an interesting, topic, a sort of interesting work story time. Now,
Story time.
I've never really been sexually harassed in my life, so I'm not experienced in this type of episode. But just recently, I experienced something that could perhaps be interpreted as sexual harassment. But at the same time, it's more complicated than that. And I have mixed
I did the wrong thing.
comments about my nice type of episode. But just recently, I experienced something that could perhaps be interpreted as sexual harassment. But at the same time, it's more complicated than that. And I have mixed feelings. So I'm not going to mention this person's name. But there is a certain coworker who has repeatedly made comments about my nice ass and my tits. And this is most interesting to me. And I'm like, yes, I have been on estrogen for a long time. And yes, my body is changing in some noticeable ways. But this is the only person who's actually said something about it.
It's not working.
Now, I have mixed feelings. On the one hand, I do value honesty. I do believe that honesty is the best policy. And so I don't think there's anything objectively wrong with pointing out a fact. At the same time, I also understand that certain things are probably not the most professional thing to say in a work environment. I understand that also. And it so happened this coworker, one day while I was focusing on something at work, they slapped me in the butt. And I later asked them why they spanked me. And they said that they were complimenting my nice ass. And I'm like, how do I feel about this? Okay, that's creepy, but at the same time, thanks for noticing. So it's a bit creepy, but it's also terribly flattering. So I'll let it slide this time. You know what I mean? But it's an interesting situation because I do know that if I were to, I'm a biological male, but I'm a trans woman. But I also know that if I was to go and slap her ass, I would probably be accused of sexual harassment and fired.
Yeah.
Probably. You know, that would be taken very seriously. So why don't I report this person for sexual harassment? Because I think it may have been intended as a compliment, even if it is a bit creepy and unprofessional to behave that way at work.
Okay.
But at the same time, I also understand that I have no fear of a biological female, because even if they do sexually harass me, they can't physically do anything to me because I am still twice as strong. So because I have no fear of this coworker, and the most damage they can do is psychological and just make me feel mildly uncomfortable, but also flattered, I think this is a unique situation, and it's the first time I've ever felt this way with this mix of feelings. So time will tell what happens in the future, but I expect I'm going to experience more and more of this, because one of the things about being transgender is you are kind of a rare situation. People don't find someone like you all the time. And so I have a mix of feelings that come both from being socialized as male, but at the same time, identifying as female. I have a hard time knowing where my emotions lie and how to handle these kinds of situations, because I know how I would respond if I was a true man, but I also know how I would respond if I had been born female and how I would respond. And I've thought greatly about this. But being somewhere in the middle, physically and psychologically, makes it interesting, because I'm not quite sure what is the appropriate response. And I'll figure that out in time and get better at it as these situations arise with other people in other settings as well, because it's going to happen again. It's not just one person, because people in general are rude in our society. So it's going to happen again, and maybe next time I will handle it differently than this time, but we shall see. And you may be wondering, why do I bring this topic up at all? Well, here's the thing about it. One of the things about not just being transgender, but also being autistic, is the inability to read social situations. And I don't want to accuse somebody of being rude if they, in their heart, they do have good intentions and they just really mean something as a compliment. And I also don't want to dismiss something as just a compliment if it is in fact rude and it is sexual harassment. So I'm a little bit confused on that topic. It is most confusing. But aside from that, you know what, life is pretty good, and that's a minor issue. But I think about it a lot, and it's just one example of how, although I do not talk that much about gender identity.
I can't, okay? Here's the thing, okay? Great music pick. Have you seen the video? No thanks. Chastity Rose here has 410 subscribers. I'm not recommending, you do anything to her. I'm just saying, here's a link if you want to go further into their content. It plays Tetris a lot. I'll say that. A lot. There's Windy Days. Yeah. Plays a lot of Tetris. You know what I mean? Alright, Transgarth. Let's check in on the titty. What do you got to say,
Today's
bitch?
April 18th.
It is, isn't it?
It's like, oh dear God, what's she up to now?
I know, motherfucking shit. What the fuck is your problem today, Latitty?
Everybody's got a comment about my life that I don't care about, but then I have to sit there and go and remove them, which is time consuming. Just get over yourselves. Nobody wants to hear your stupid comments.
There's 100 people here right now that hears all of my stupid comments, but
it's so true.
Like a quarter of them don't like me, and I don't give a shit.
True. Not any of the people that actually engage with the content that I have on here. Instead, you're trying to do some crazy stuff like making yourselves look all deranged, which is okay. I mean, like I said, it's good, it's beneficial here and there, so people realize how crazy people are, especially over the internet. And, I'm just a real person.
Hey, disability shaming, okay? Just because I'm retarded and depressed, it doesn't mean that I need your shit, you hateful bitch.
I'm trying to vlog my life, and I have no idea how to... I mean, I know how to use electronics, but there's like an app for everything. There's always a website for this and that, and it pisses me off when I use certain things or I search stuff and I get to a location.
Yeah, I search stuff too.
That I had thought had a certain price for something, like gas. You know, you look online and you look for the cheapest gas prices. I don't have the time to sit there and look for the best websites for these things.
Yeah, you know what I do? They're all pretty much the same price. I just stop whenever I think about it.
So, or even the mental willpower, the mental power in order to do it, you know. I don't feel like having to go around and think constantly. So I don't.
Hey! Sorry to hear the whale shit your bed. That was many years ago. Yeah, hey, honey. The shit the bed story got out again this morning. Yeah, thanks, AP. Fucking exposing that story to the rest of the people. Yeah. Rape.
So I try here and there. I get different apps like Happy Cow with the vegan options and everything. But then a lot of times, too, the addresses are incorrect, or there are some locations are still listed and old, you know, hours of operation that end up frustrating everyone, because by the time you get to a location and it's inaccurate, the times, the placement, you've wasted your gas.
See, this is why I stopped using BrickSeek to find anything.
You've wasted your efforts. You're more stressed out than before.
Like, I'd use BrickSeek to try and find NECAs. Those are the figures that you see behind me. And I was hard on to get that Hellraiser one. That's the one I was trying to find for a good while. And then they finally reissued it, and I found you can find it anywhere. But anyways, I would use BrickSeek to see if it was in stock. And one day it said it was, and I got there and it wasn't, and I was fucking pissed.
I went to go get gas this morning at the place that I got it a couple days ago, presuming it would be cheap because it's in an area where it's like it's not that much traffic.
No, that's where the gas is more expensive because they have to drive it to the place where there's not many people.
And I was in the wrong street. So then I went back over, and it took about 5 minutes. I didn't want to be late to my dental appointment because I had it scheduled and I had to travel to it nearly an hour. So I went to that location, the gas station, and it was 20 cents more than I'd gotten it for a few days ago. And I was like, well, the heck with it. Now I know to go pass by this other one that, you know, is 20 cents cheaper. I'll get that when I'm done.
Yeah, but the 20 cents cheaper, what you don't understand is that's actually damaging your car because they aren't using something that needs to be there, and that's why it's cheaper.
With my appointment, yada, yada. No. It's been a few hours, you know, since I passed by that area, and it went up 20 cents. So I was like, great.
Welcome to the rest of the world.
And then I used up the last money that I had for this this tank of gas that I have.
That's it. There's no more gas for her.
And I don't try to go and beg and plead like everybody tells me, go to this church, go to that church, go to this and that. And I'm like, why do I want to ask you for anything when you're going to sit there and preach to me about your version of Jesus? And not only that, apparently I'm not Christian enough because I'm...
All right, so I had a theory that when she left Arkansas, she went north to somewhere, let's say like Ohio, right? Because there's a lot of nun convents there and all. And then she said a couple weeks ago she left. And all I was trying to figure out is, did she go east or did she go west? Well, the fact that she's been in Kroger... and the fact that she's just all of a sudden bitching about Southerners, I think she's in Virginia. Just saying.
I'm Roman Catholic.
Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, somewhere around in there.
I was literally told by Southern Baptists that I was not
Virginia.
Not Christian because I was Roman Catholic. And that actually is like the first branch of Christianity. Like, that is hilarious. Fucking hilarious. So
it's also probably because, you know, you got the nose thing, so they don't believe you.
But that's what you get in the South.
We're in the South.
So,
but this bitch was just sitting in Arkansas, and she bitching about the South.
I went and I got my dental appointment done, but the woman, my new dentist, oh my Jesus, It felt like she was stabbing me with needles. It felt terrible. I did not have a good time. When the hygienist or the assistant came up to polish my teeth, I didn't feel like they were nice and clean like I normally have it at my old dentist.
So go to your old dentist, dummy.
And then she sprayed my mouth with cold water, the teeth themselves, and I thought I was going to flip the fuck out. It hurt so bad because I have very sensitive back teeth.
Oh, of course. Everything's sensitive on you, honey.
And my dentist, the new dentist, asked me, she was like, what happened, did you have, I said, yes, I
can't afford to copay. All right, fair enough.
Sustained a high fever. I should have died when I was...
No shit, Virginia isn't even the South. It's like the upper north, or lower north, upper south.
It's about 2 years old, and that's, where the calcium deposits are. And she said, oh, yeah, your teeth, they...
Yeah, oh, you guys sound weird, even though you just sounded as Wisconsin as you fucking could right there. Oh, yeah, eh? You fucking wannabe Canadian?
They share a story or whatever like that. And while I was getting hateful messages by people...
Also, can you tell me why your hand's down next to your crotch, lady? Southwest Virginia is the South. I agree. They have the monster, steroid cows, all right? But up here in the middle of the state, that's not it.
That have crazy lives that don't even...
Yeah, Richmond is not southern. Richmond is urban. And Petersburg, also urban.
Brush and floss their teeth and don't do this and that and have crazy jacked up lives like that bird lady sharing my video again.
Oh, shout out to Jeremy's mom.
I blocked her, yet she's still accessing and able to share. So
because that's the way it works. Apparently, these people don't want to communicate, so they block people. Well, if you have a community tab, you can share it, and it still goes through to them. Right, James?
I know it's nothing that I have to worry about. And whatever there's...
Williamsburg's okay. The problem with Williamsburg is it's Williamsburg.
Saying they want to go off and do a tangent about me and yada yada.
And I'm not saying my part of the state's any better, but goddamn, Williamsburg's Williamsburg.
Try to sway people into...
Lunch bags are more interesting than Williamsburg.
To believing that I'm crazed and try to make people believe that I'm, speaking fallacies.
Fallacies. She's been watching Breaking Bad.
But in actuality, I'm not. This is all...
She probably has AMC Plus because she likes Walking Dead, because she likes to drive around. Nah, I'm in the middle. You can't get any more middle where I'm at.
All true. This is real life. This is me, unhinged and unfiltered. And that's how I like it. Because good. I wouldn't want to meet up with someone...
Unfiltered, like not wearing condoms. Gotcha, lady. Gotcha.
Even online, when I was doing online dating, I made sure to put some grotesque pictures of that, with me.
Of your butthole. Gotcha.
Without my makeup and everything, Of me without my makeup. And I did not have a very good morning so far, I guess. I mean, I'm trying, and I'm out all of my money, and I'm supposed to make that last, this tank of...
I don't know who it was, I just silenced it. I'm sorry.
Gas last me for 2 weeks. And how do they expect me as a woman to...
You're not over here near 81 towards Tennessee Marina, me. You got a spot if you ever need one. Well, 81 is about an hour away. It's not too far.
Stay safe. Because you can park somewhere and stay parked there. But if somebody sees you in and out of that vehicle constantly, then you're a target. So I move around a lot. I use my...
Let's put it this way. Our leaders in this area like to watch their wife get fucked by pool boys. Does that tell you where I'm at?
Gas to keep myself safe. And the fact that there are so many people out there that sit back and laugh. They sit back and laugh. They talk down to someone
yes.
that is...
So you just said you have no money because you have no money.
Sustaining issues. Makes me laugh.
And you even get government money a month. So that just means that you didn't spend your money correctly.
because I'm like,
And now you got to wait till the end of the month.
that makes you so mentally ill. You think that you've got everything together. You think that you've got your own home, your own job.
I do.
That doesn't make you sane in the slightest.
Well, no, but I don't need you disability shaming me. Okay? I'm crazy. I live with crazy. Crazy dogs, crazy bitch.
In actuality, it makes you the opposite of that.
What's that?
Because you're putting money towards something that you don't even like a majority of the time. And a lot of people, they know how difficult it is right now to get home loans and everything. It's like we're being pushed out because, those boomers, they had to have their everything. They had to have their fancy this and that, and they had to hoard everything for themselves and all the resources.
So she's mad at boomers now? Like, look, man, if you work for what you got and you got what you got, man, I ain't gonna be chilly. What the fuck?
And all the homes.
So we're not allowed to own things, is what she's telling us.
And all the money.
Hey, honey, fuck your car. It's not yours. It should be Letitty's over here.
And everything. And then all of us kids that came through the love generations and everything that are still seeking some compassion in this world.
Oh, no, you want a fucking handout. Those, that takes a while to get.
I don't know. I just don't get it. My
grandpa's generation did shit. Like, my parents, they both fucking worked hard as fuck. They bought a house. And yeah, I kind of advantageously took it over, but at the end of the day, it's called inheritance. And I'm sorry that's what, not your situation, but it's my name on it. And it's called birthright. Sorry.
My gums hurt right now.
I mean, I don't live in a mansion. I live in a house.
Normally, I don't have an issue like this. When I get my teeth done, I never have them hurting. And then she did
my truck, I bought myself.
X-ray too, again.
The trailer that I own, I bought myself.
I've got an implant right here. And I'm thinking, I know that there was one done like 6 months ago. Why do you need to shoot me up with this radiation constantly? And I told her I was pregnant and everything like that. What do you think is all that tiny bit of radiation here and there that accumulates and you end up with cancer?
Lady, in my bathroom right now is a barrel that used to hold the old school radiation that they used in x-rays, okay? And it is technically radiological, if I open that thing up. But otherwise, it's a great desk.
So thank you. Like, why do you need another photo of my teeth just so that you can charge my insurance? That's all it is. It's just some money laundering.
Why do you care what your fucking insurance gets charged? Shut up.
Schemes of, healthcare. It's not really healthcare. She literally just hurt me. I just sat there. I was very calm. I was in pain. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but I was surprised that my gums weren't bleeding by the time I was done, because that hurt so badly. And now I've got an appointment with her in 6 months, but I don't know if I'm going back to that lady. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. She was nice in her demeanor, but just the approach of it was not very comfortable.
Well, find a fucking dentist office that fucking, doesn't do shit. And let you just fucking take whatever for an answer and have fun with your rotted ass teeth.
Not in the slightest. You're dealing with my mouth here. Like,
you put penises in your mouth and you're bitching about this? Shut up.
PTSD, and I told her that. I disclosed it, and I told her
I was raped. I was too, bitch. I don't go around telling everybody about it. No, fucking AP finds it and runs around the internet like, hey. I'm just kidding. I don't care.
There are times where I don't brush my teeth before bed.
I wouldn't have told this story if I didn't care.
I hope everything was okay. She was like, yeah, everything looks great. Like, you have, great teeth, aside from those calcium deposits and everything that...
Bitch, you don't know anything about calcium deposits. Let me tell you about reverse AIDS, okay? That's where you have so many white blood cells. They just go places. Hi, I'm a reverse AIDS patient.
Inevitably, I might lose all of my back teeth and have to get implants because of it.
You think you get implant? Bitch, you can't afford gas, but you could afford implants. Gotcha.
Because I ended up not having the best nutrition growing up, because my mother chose to put the nutrition toward her new baby, Angel.
Okay.
And I nearly died when I was 2 years old.
Okay.
My mother will tell you that she
Cool.
saved my life.
Oh, yeah?
She ran me back over to the United States. It was her that put me in jeopardy. So what are you trying to say, woman? It's the honest truth. You allowed me to get dysentery. You allowed me to get all sickly, and then you praise yourself by saying,
Okay, ma'am. Most of the earliest childhood memories that you'll have, it is entirely possible to go back to 2, but I highly doubt you even knew what dysentery was back then.
proclaiming that you saved my life. And I've always told her that was God speaking to you to help me because I was your offspring. And she shoves it in my face to this day. Like, you are ungrateful. You are so ungrateful. I saved your life all these different times, and I didn't realize my life was in danger that much, bitch. Why'd you have 5 kids then?
Because she liked dick just like you. Why are you on number 2 and you ain't even got 1? What then?
Really?
At least your mom raised some of your kids.
So that's why it's like, I didn't realize that you had so much postpartum depression and you wanted to kill me off that quickly. I really wish I had money for snacks and stuff, like snacks that were going to calm me the fuck down from
I think she's so bipolar she just doesn't know. She goes from, Mom, you didn't feed me. I need snacks.
all these emotions. I mean, I just got my mouth fucked with just now. I don't feel very good. My baby was jumping around all crazy like, Mom, are you okay? I'm like, no, bitch, I'm not. Like, for real. So, and then people are like saying comments about things I already know on here. Like, the one person tried to say, you know, you're not going to get out of that hospital without an address. And I'm
Fucking stop game. You're not going to get, hey, honey, when you leave the hospital with a baby, what do you need?
Car seat.
Okay, so a car seat. We're thinking even more problems. She doesn't even have a car seat. But what?
Well, before they'll let you leave in an automobile, you have to have a car seat.
Okay, but that's in the automobile. Now, what happens if you don't have a place for the automobile to park? And you're just in the automobile.
I don't know how that'll go.
Yeah, they don't let you out then either.
like, bitch, I already have friends that are willing to let me have their address so that I can get the baby
I just somehow don't think that's going to work out for you.
out of the fucking prison. Okay? So, like, and I tell people,
So she's already planning to be homeless with this child. This is going to go great, guys. When's this thing popping out?
like, the health systems and everything like that. What are you doing? Shooting me up with another x-ray? That's unnecessary. You just wanted money. I mean, you don't get
That's loud, sorry.
Chris Akala donated
Alaga. Thank you.
44 420. JJ Gott Abona.
I do.
JJ Gott Abona.
It's gigantic.
Hey. For some snacks and ciggies.
I will use that. I will couple that with Lean and Means money. And now we're talking. I might be able to get 2 packs of cigarettes. I'm just kidding.
paid enough for the cleaning? Is that
Thank
why
you.
you're digging around all crazy in my mouth? Like, I don't...
August. Whew. Gonna be a hell of a summer, ain't it?
And I don't even have fucked up teeth like that. Just a little crooked. And just
Probably because you put dick in there. What do you think?
a little, stained in that way of the calcium deposits. So, I know I go back and
She has deposits in her mouth. I'm just now playing that. So you have a depository in your house?
forth with all of my
Sorry, I'm a child sometimes.
reality. It's hard sometimes to keep up with me. I get that.
Actually, not really. I mean, you're great at passing time. I mean, we started watching you at 39. We're at the top of the hour. We're going into overtime now.
And a lot of times people say, they're like, Leticia, you're too hyped up. It's because I have not gotten closure. I have not gotten closure.
Okay, closure only happens when they close the casket, lady. You're never going to get closure. It is fucking impossible to chase.
To any of the issues, any of the trauma, any of the abuse
You're
that
not
I
getting any of
continually
it.
sustain. And that's my issue. And now I'm placed through more trauma by this guy that just wanted to have sex with me and to create an offspring that is, I have no idea.
Bristol cigarettes? No.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I started smoking in probably like 98.
Why I would have wasted an egg on you, you piece of shit. And then for like the systems to not recognize it, that makes it really suspicious.
Well, because to be honest with you, you're what's called a dime a dozen, right? There are so many of you right now that the system went, and there's so many women out there and men that are like, oh, I need to be on the system.
Very suspicious. What are you trying to do? Force me into having children right now? What are you trying to do to
Well, the Germans did that, but
force the populations into having children? You're just going to kill off a majority of them anyway. What is the point?
it's a numbers game, honestly.
What is the purpose?
Stop making them at 94. Yeah, I don't remember. Like, I remember GPCs and Cools and all them, but
To play
Terriatons, you remember those?
these people in jeopardy on their own so that you don't have to claim that you killed us off? In
Oh, good night.
actuality, you did by giving us all this toxic food and all these
Toxic food. Like, okay, let me tell you what's going to happen. As soon as I end this, I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to make a big ass plate of Easter leftovers, including mac salad, okay? Yams, and probably some ham. Fucking organic diet. I like tasting my food.
radiation treatment shit, all this stuff. You placed us in jeopardy because, all of these chemicals, all these additives, all these frequencies, all these,
The Chesterfields? Yeah, I do remember those.
electronics. Honestly, get it together.
Get it
What is
together, motherfucker.
I
broke it. I like breaking it. There are times I do enjoy breaking it because it makes me look stupid and dumb. Right? And then I have to wait for it to pull all the way back up. And I have to carry it until it pulls all the way back up. And then I can do it again. See, then I get to do it twice. So, yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for the support of the show. Pay attention to the internet. Make sure you keep your head down. I heard there's 3 titty monsters out there yelling and hollering. Hey, Reddit, go fuck yourself. I'll be back for a day wave tomorrow. If I wake up and I'm not dead. That's a Megadeth song. Anyways, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go eat some ham. Ham.
My vagina is married to my own dick. Inside my cunt. My vagina is married to my own dick. Inside my cunt. My vagina is married to my own dick. Inside my cunt. My vagina is married to my own dick. You hear me? Dildo snakes.